Hey guys, welcome back to T2SMC Terra. How are you all? I hope that after the London session, beautiful London session, everyone is cool. Just let me know if you can hear me. Voice is clean, okay, everything is cool, no buffering, nothing. Just let me know that beforehand. Lot of learning for today. All clear T2. Thank you so much for confirming that, SK. By the way, SK, how is your daughter? Let me know the update. She's good. She should be good, inshallah. Walaikum salam. Yeah, let's wait a little bit uh, for others to join. All good, Richard. Thank you, Outlander. Thank you so much, brother. Let me know when you are going to leave the session. She's doing awesome, Tito. Thank you. You're most welcome. She should be okay. She's my niece, so she should be the best, inshallah. I actually recorded it, so I write it home. I'll upload it later. By the way, let's wait a little bit for others to join. Maybe 2 to 3 minutes, then we'll start talking about the price action. In the meantime, let's enjoy the price, how it is going to fall. Okay. Oh man, why did I close my trade over there? I should have waited for taking this sales and liquidity. I'm just kidding. Hello, Masquerader. Love you, brother. Thank you so much. You're always welcome. Every single of you are welcome. How many people are over there? 59 people. Wait little 2 minutes. More 2 minutes. Make sure that you have pushed the like button before before starting the stream. Let's make it 50 likes today. How many times should I close my stream because of the likes? I am like beggar. Yes, sir. I'm begging for like. And it's free of cost. So you don't need to pay me anything for pushing the like button. I promise you, brother. It's not going to take anything from your bank account. Good morning, JJ Trader. 82 had a losing streak. Now, when it comes to its execution, my mind is hesitating. Take some low more break. Just take some break, brother. Maybe 1 week. Just take a break. Do the paper trade. Build your confidence. Come back again. Don't go like that way. Otherwise, you know, you will keep losing. So just take a break for 1 week, at least for 5 days. Take break, let whatever is happening, let them go, do the paper trade, then come back. Losing streak is so normal. It's for everyone. But you have to be very careful when there is a losing streak. If you feel that you are afraid to push the button or you are not confident, take a break. Always remember. Always take a break. Like if you do the gym, you should not go to the gym every day. You should take a break at least one day. So everything needs a break. Mariana, my future husband to be. Who is that, Mariana? Whoever he is, congratulations. Is that Outlander? Oh man, he's a rich kid. Modelo is the target. Yes, sir. So far, that is inside in my head. Looking for that. Playing hard to get. I also didn't get it. Okay, guys. That's cool. Actually, I think we should go for the price action little bit. Then we'll talk about this. Let's first go to the dollar index. Love dollar index. Now, this is the dollar index. Whatever I'm going to say, you will go back to my stream because whatever I'm going to say over here, I have already told this in my live in front of all of you. Okay, so I'm not changing my word. If I change it, Just tell me that, brother. You changed your word, and you are a liar. When this candle reach until this consonant crossment of that weekly bearish parallel gap and to the top of this daily daily last parallel gap, I told that I want to see some kind of reaction from there. Now that reaction I will observe until this parallel gap. If I see this parallel gap is broken, that means I want a run from there to there. Then I will start to look for the setup, or look for the next price action. If I see this two blue line is broken, yes sir, I am bearish for this parallel gap, that parallel gap. Any of this parallel gap, I'll be bearish. Until this parallel gap is not broken, I will keep looking for buy. I'm not interested to look for sell. There should be a reaction, that is that candle came until this area. Then the very next day, price open, tap to this parallel gap, boom, closed above the last parallel gap, closed above the last weekly bullish bearish parallel gap, constant crossman. Opened there, trade to the top of this last daily bearish parallel gap. At the same time, the constant crossman of this weekly bearish parallel gap. My next target is that top or this rejection block. I want to see market will reach until this rejection block here. Then this last parallel gap, that last parallel gap, this last parallel gap, finally this buy side liquidity. It's a long term thinking. Right now, would love to see it will reach at least until this rejection block. In the meantime, the open of this candle is important because that is the order block. Want to see that will be broken, trade at least until this rejection block. So from there to there, I'm bullish for dollar index. Let's go to 4 hour chart. Again, I have told all of these things in my live, and if any of you can tell me that, okay brother, you're lying, I'll just stop everything. Okay. So from 4 hour chart, I told that until this parallel gap constant crossment is not broken, I'm long term bullish. Yes, if it can break this constant crossment of this bullish parallel gap, I'll be bearish for long term, maybe for this sell side liquidity or any last parallel gap or anything over there. But until it is not broken, I will keep looking for buy, keep looking for buy. Here, if you remember, that was the order block. Here, lowest down close body close candle, which is the order block. This candle has traded that order block, which is my propulsion block. So I wanted to see that even if it is falling, it can maximum fall for this propulsion block to the top of this candle. Now it didn't trade that propulsion block. I'm not going to cry for that because market doesn't need to trade the propulsion block. It is not something like called unfinished business. Unfinished business is order block. Sometimes market trade the propulsion block, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Propulsion block is important when market is falling because I want to see this is not going to be broken, that propulsion block. Sometimes it can be broken, market can retrade that order block. Sometimes this propulsion block will hold the price, or the constant crossman, mean threshold of that propulsion block will hold the price, market will go higher. But it doesn't need to trade that propulsion block. I told that if market keep falling, I would love to see this propulsion block will hold the price and then it will send it higher again. As you can see, market didn't reach until this propulsion block. Instead, it has traded this daily bullish parallel gap. Boom, tap, boom. Let's go to 1 hour chart. This is the last chart. Here in this 1 hour chart, I told that I would love to observe this bearish parallel gap. That bullish parallel gap. If this bullish parallel gap is going to be broken, that parallel gap, when it will broke below the constant crossman, this candle, when this candle has appeared over there, I'm extremely bearish for this bullish parallel gap. Go back and recheck. I'm not changing my word. That bullish parallel gap, constant and crossman, when it has been broken, I told that I'm going to take a sell until that low, which is the relatively equal lows, and until this propulsion block or this last parallel gap, this hourly chart. See this last parallel gap on the hourly chart? I will be bearish from there until this area. It doesn't need to reach until this area. As I explained, it can simply trade here to the top of this daily bullish parallel gap, then boom, market went higher. But until this bullish parallel gap constant and crossman is not broken, I can't simply think that market is falling for this bullish parabolic gap, or even if it would love to keep falling, it has to first break the consequent crossment of that bullish parabolic gap, which has been broken by that simple candle. Then it retraced the 50% of that parabolic gap, come back again, trade this area. Now, if it could reach until this last parabolic from daily, hourly chart, that would be the best case of scenario. In that type of situation, I could say that market has traded this propulsion block hourly last parabolic before expanding higher. Now, market didn't do that. Market is extremely bullish. It left that as a breakaway gap. It doesn't need to trade that. It left that parabolic gap as a breakaway gap. Even if it fall to this bullish parabolic gap, I would love to see it will work with the upper portion of this bullish parabolic gap, so that this parabolic gap can work as a last parabolic gap or the breakaway gap. Now, if this parabolic gap is broken, yes sir, I would love to go for this relatively equal lows and then this relatively equal lows. As you can see, market is extremely bullish, didn't even touch this parabolic gap, boom, market went higher. So here from all of this price action is telling me, brother, keep looking for buy, keep looking for buy, keep looking for buy. When I'm looking for buy for dollar index, it's easier for me to look for sell for Nasdaq. Nasdaq doesn't need to follow the things whatever I told. That means dollar index is going higher, so Nasdaq has to fall. There is no need to fall. But if dollar index is going higher, Nasdaq is also going higher, it will be the high resistance liquidity run, where most of the entries will get stopped out because of seek and destroy mode. Seek and destroy mode. Now dollar index is going higher, Nasdaq is falling. That is the highest probable entry opportunity to look for the sell, because that will be low resistance liquid run. That means market will keep leaving the parabolic gap over there. When it will fall, it will keep leaving. Okay, not even trade the parabolic gap. It will keep leaving the parabolic gap and it will keep falling, which is low resistance liquidity run. But if both of them are going higher, that means dollar index is going higher and Nasdaq is also would love to go higher. What will happen? This type of things will happen. Okay, which is called the high resistance liquidity run. This type of things will happen. I don't like participating in this high resistance liquidity run where I can't move my stop loss. Why it is important? I mean, why is it is important? I will take the buy over there. I'll hold my trade until this area. I'm not going to move my stop loss. Sorry, sir. I don't trade like that way. I keep moving my stop loss with the price action. If I'm not able to move my stop loss with the price action, I am not confident to participate in that price action. So if both of them are going to the same direction, that is the low resistance liquid run where I'm not interested to participate. So far, this guy is telling me I'm going higher. Now come here for this guy. Who is that? Nasdaq, Nasdaq, Nasdaq. Here is my daily chart. I told that until this daily last parabolic gap is not broken, until this last daily parabolic gap is not broken, I'm not interested to look for. Just a second, okay? Just a second. I need the clear chart. Again, whatever I told, just go back and recheck if I did anything different. Now this is the last daily bearish parabolic gap. I told that until it is not broken, I am not looking for this all-time high. I don't think so. Market will reach for this all-time high. I don't think so. If this daily parabolic gap is broken, yes sir, I'll start to think that market is going for that all-time high. No, I'm not telling market is going to take all-time high. I'm telling I will start to think, I will try to look for a buy until that all-time high. Not confidently, with fear, lot of fear inside of my mind. Is it reaching for that? Is it reaching for that? Or is it reversing again? Because above this daily last parabolic gap, I have this order block level, mean threshold level, propulsion block level, or a lot of things over there. So they can stop the price and then that can send the price lower again, because selling is more probable for me. It is not high probable for me to take the buy. But why is that? Why is that, brother? This immunization P has taken the all-time high. Dow has taken the all-time high. Everyone has taken the all-time high. Why you are afraid to take the buy? I'm seeing the SMT over here. Perfect SMT, right? This high, that high, same high. This high has taken over here by the immunization P. This high failed to take by Nasdaq. What a nice SMT. Smart money divergence. Why don't you give the priority to that smart money divergence? You would love to give the priority to the smart money divergence in 1 minute chart, and in daily chart you don't give a shit. I'm sorry, sir. I want to see this parabolic gap will hold the price. When I'm expecting it is going to hold the price, the best case of scenario, market will work with the lower portion of this parabolic gap. Now, all you can see, one candle has closed above the consonant crossment. The very next candle come back again, closed even below this daily last parabolic gap. Then market retest that consonant crossment, tried to reach until this consonant crossment. Lot of time it's struggling. It's struggling to break this last parabolic gap. It is failing. Every single time it is reaching for this consonant crossment, boom. Market has just reversed from there. So what does it mean? That means I'm expecting this is holding the price. Dollar index is going higher, it is holding the price. I'm good to go to look for sell. For this sell side liquidity, no sir. I am interested to look for this sell side liquidity. All of this lows, you see, all of this area, jagged, back jagged area, I want to see it will be taken. After they are being taken, this parabolic gap is my direction parabolic gap. That will going to tell me, is market going to fall for this sell side liquidity, or is it reversing for that all time high? Until it is not taken, market is not in this parallel gap, I'm not confident to take the buy. After market reaching over here, yes sir, I'll be very much confident if market tell me that I'm going higher for that all time high. I won't give a shit to this parallel gap in that moment. But right now, I as I told, okay, almost every single person is looking for that all-time high, the famous person. I'm keep saying this. No, sir, I'm against all of them. I don't give a shit. I'm looking for sell. I'm not interested to look for that all-time high right now. Yes, I will change my bias if this parabolic gap is broken. Until then, every single day I'll look for sell only, sell only, sell only. Okay, so from daily chart, all I can see that market is falling. It is supporting the dollar index idea, where dollar index is going higher. It is supporting the dollar index idea. Okay, let's go to hourly chart. Why not 4 hour chart? I don't like 4 hour chart. In hourly chart, all you can see is it has taken the same thing, right? Market has traded this parabolic gap, that is the order block. Here, this is the order block. Market has traded the mean threshold of that order block, taken all the buy side liquidity. Now it is falling. It has sell side liquidity here. See this relatively equal lows, this low and that low. They are relatively equal lows. It has that relatively equal lows. It has this low and that low, relatively equal lows. I'm interested to take all of this sell side liquidity. Should be, I'm interested for those. If you ask me, yes sir, I'm interested to look for sell instead of looking for buy. Yesterday what happened? First market went higher, take that buy side liquidity. This relatively equal highs, this high and that high. They're clean highs over there. Remember, they has been taken over there. After taking that, market come back again. Trade until the low here, made the sell side liquidity, then went higher again. Why is that? I don't like that run. Now why is it happen, brother? Or what is the date for today? 22nd October. When is the election? 5th of November. How many days left? Near about 9, 14. That means 14 days, 2 weeks, just 2 weeks left for that election. What do you expect from this market? Absolutely bullshit price action. Should be expected like that. I told near about 4 to 5 days ago, very soon we are going to see the worst price action around the morning session as well. This is happening. But yesterday was a good price action. No, sir, yesterday wasn't a good price action. It is good price action after as a hindsight. But as a trading, either you have to chase the price, there was no price action, nothing at all. But ICT is providing the proof that it was so precise and blah 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 blah. I'm not going to compare myself with ICT or anyone else because they are thousand times better than me. If you ask me, they are the bullshit price action ever. Without any logic, market went higher. Without any logic, market doesn't need to go higher. Now it is falling, that is acceptable, and I am happy to see that market is falling. I'm interested only to take sell. Let's see what is going to happen for today. Okay, so over here, this is that order block, mean order block from the daily chart, sorry, hourly chart. This is that order block, that is the mean threshold. Market has traded the 50% of that bearish parabolic gap. Good to see that it has rejected from there. It has traded retest the order block and the mean threshold. I don't really know why it has done that, but it reached until that area one more time. Little breakout, then market fall. Trade this new week opening gap. That was our what to say, the London session, remember, from there to there I was bullish, then there to this low and that low, which was the relatively equal lows. From there to there I was bearish. When market perfectly did that, then it has break this last parallel gap. So this last parallel gap, I didn't even mark it. I didn't even mark it. Now, if you were with me last day, uh, in the Discord, I told how to use this bearish parallel gap and this bullish parallel gap. If you are looking for buy, that type of situation, how you should use this bullish parallel gap. Either way, when this last parallel gap is broken by that specific candle, I want to see market will take this liquidity, because above this liquidity, this is the last parallel gap. When it is broken, there is nothing that can stop the price. But what can happen? It can go little higher. How far it can reach? I don't know. Maybe it is reaching for this inversion parallel gap here, that parallel gap. Maybe it will reach for this inversion parallel gap. Maybe it will trade this bearish parallel gap. Maybe it went higher to trade the top of this new open gap. Maybe this constant cost meant 50%. I don't know, sir. How far it will go, I don't know, because I don't have anything over here that I can say market will reach until that area. But when it will start to fall, I know where it will go. First, it will go for this sell side liquidity, then it will go for this sell side liquidity, then it will go for this sell side liquidity. But when it is going higher before falling, the retracement, I don't know, sir, how long it will go. So what I will do, I'm not interested to look for buy. No buy for me. Just no buy for me. What I will wait to see, can it work? I mean, can it go higher and where it is going to stop? I have this new week opening gap. I'm not interested to take sell to the top of this new week opening gap. I'm not interested to take sell from the top of this new week opening gap. If I would love to go for sell, I will try to take the sell very near from the top of this new week opening gap. Very near, okay? Not from the top, below the top of this new week opening gap. Very near from there. I would love to go for the sell. How long? Very small run. Maybe until the low of this new week opening gap, I'll take a partial, or maybe little lower. You will see that what I have done over there, okay, whatever. But yeah, I'm not interested to look for buy because I don't know how far it will go. But when it is falling, yes, sir, I know how far it can fall. Every single one of you know how far it can fall. Who doesn't know that? I don't know what to say to you. But yes, sir, if it is falling, this is the line. It will go higher. Maybe trade this parallel gap. Maybe there is the breaker block. Maybe there is a 4-hour parallel gap. Maybe there is a daily bearish parallel gap. Maybe there is a hourly parallel gap. Maybe I don't know what happened. What do I have over there? I don't know how far it will go, sir. After effect, I can say it has traded that maybe this breaker block. For example, high, low, higher, high. This is the breaker block. So market has traded that breaker block. After trading that breaker block, now it is falling. If it would reverse from this parallel gap, see this parallel gap, maybe it came here to this parallel gap and then it started to fall. I could say that it is falling from this parallel gap. Maybe there is a order block from the hourly chart. Maybe 4-hour chart order block, it reached until that order block, then it is falling. All I mean to say, when it is reversing, I don't know how far it will go, and I'm not interested to look for that buy. All I will look for, do it trade any kind of high time frame PDRA. For example, I don't have this new week opening gap. I don't have this new week opening gap. So all I would start to look for, when it will be inside this parallel gap, I'll start to look for a sell from there. If it provide me any selling opportunity, I'll go for that sell. Maybe it didn't provide me any selling opportunity, as it didn't actually. By the way, it didn't. It trade here, went higher again. Take that buy side liquidity. Maybe it has traded breaker block, maybe 1-hour parallel gap, maybe 1-hour order block, maybe 4-hour order block, whatever the high time frame PDR is. I'll start to look for sell from there. Now I have this new week opening gap, so I'm not bothering about where it is reaching for. I'm not bothering because I know if I am looking for sell, I have to wait to see price is below the high of this new week opening gap. So even if it reach over there, I'm not able to take a sell from there because it is above the new week opening gap. I'm not able to take the sell from there. So I'm not bothering about that. I'm just using this new week opening gap for my sell. That's all. Let's go to the 1 minute and I'll read your comment, guys. I'm so sorry I'm not reading your comment, but let me finish this first, then I'll read your comment. Okay. So as you can see, market went higher and it has traded something. I really don't know what it has traded. Maybe actually let me check what it has traded. Now I'm not interested to say that this is the, or I mean, breaker block. I'm not interested to say that. because it's not the breaker block in my opinion. Just let me check if I get anything from the hourly chart. Perfect. Otherwise, oh, okay. Yeah, I have the order block over there. No, it did it trade the open? No, sir, it didn't trade the open. It has traded this order block, which was the unfinished business. Why is that? After taking this buy side liquidity, all of these things one more time, it went higher, then fall, market structure shift, fair value gap, trade that fair value gap, highest up close body close candle, which is your order block. Why this is not your order block? This is the up close body close candle. So this candle has traded the fair value gap, not that candle. Highest up close body close candle, which is your order block, the bearish order block, price come back again to trade that bearish order block, then market started to fall. Where? For the sell side liquidity. No sir, it has traded this last parallel gap, this anti-parallel gap. No sir, it is not trading the last parallel gap or the anti-parallel gap. It is just trading this order block. Yes, you can say that it has traded the low of the daily bearish parallel gap. You can say that because it's too obvious, but I really don't know how to use 1 minute chart, the daily fair value gap, how to use the daily fair value gap for the 1 minute direction. I don't know, sir. So I am not interested to use this confluences for my 1 minute direction. I can't use this daily bearish fair value gap. The way it has been rejected, it's so beautiful. I would love to see this, but I am not going to predict this. So it has traded this the hourly order block. After traded that hourly order block, let me put it over there. This is that order block. I was waiting to see can market come back again, and inside this new week opening gap, how it is going to close over there. I wanted to see market is not going to close above the high of this new week opening gap, but unfortunately it has closed little above. Okay, you can see here little above that one. So I really was afraid when I pushed my button over there, is it going to work? Because this candle has closed above the new week open gap, which I really didn't expect. I wanted to see that this candle will close exactly or below the new week opening gap top, but it closed a little bit. I was little confused over there. Is it going to work? Traded that order block from hourly chart, market structure shift, very nice parallel gap, immediate reaction, take the sell, rejection block, rejection block, partial, relatively equal loss, close the trade. How many handles is there? From there to there, 27 handle. Hello sir, I'm happy. I don't care. Is it going for this sell side liquidity? Is it going for that sell side liquidity? I don't care, sir. I'm down for my trade. But brother, I love runner. It's up to you. I'm not interested to say please go for that or the blah 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 blah. I love to trade like that way. I know that market is reaching for this sell side liquidity. See this relatively equal lows from 1 minute chart. I'm so much confident market is falling for this sell side liquidity. So I'll close my trade over here to that specific sell side liquidity. I'll close it over there. I can be wrong. Market can come here, make the relatively equal lows, then it can go higher again before the session. Right? I don't want to take the risk. My trade is there. My 27 handle, 30 handle, 50 handle, sorry, 40 handle, 25 to 40 handle. I'm more than happy. I already took the partial. When I will actually upload the video, you will see the execution because I have recorded it. So you will see how I actually managed. I trailed my stop loss too fast because when it tapped to this low of this new week opening gap, I trailed my stop loss to the break even because this low has the power to reverse the price again. And at the same time, I saw that market has closed above the new week opening gap high. I was little I'm confused. Is it actually falling or not? I was confused. Sorry, sir. Sorry to say that. A small 1 minute C there. Yes, sir. You are asking this one or this one, whatever. It was a nice trading there. So I will wait for the all of this has taken for the 9:30 to see how it is going to open and then look for another things. I'm going to remove this line because I don't like lot of lines. Let's wait for the session. I wish market is not going to take this sell side liquidity before 9:30. If it leave it over there, I will have another opportunity to look for sell. Okay, if it is taken, it will be difficult for me to trade in this area. Okay, guys, lot of things. Now let's talk a little bit. Rant. Okay, not price action until 9:30. I mean, I'm just done pre market analysis or something. I have already done that. Oops, 55 likes now. I got 55 likes. Are you kidding, man? Near about 200 people are watching. I got 55 likes. Congratulate me, man. I took two skulls from there. That's cool, man. Congratulations if both of them are the winning trade. Hey, Marquis, don't forget to push the like button, brother. Don't forget to push the like button, Sizo. I appreciate all of you when you push the like button. By the way, Apex 80% off. Today is the last day. So if any of you are interested about Apex, don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard because we have the 80% off where 150, 250, 300k are just for $50. Lifetime activation fees is gonna be $85. Reset fees is $35. All other things you know that. And my funded futures, all the offer. Just don't forget to use the code T2 Wizard. That's all. I don't want to spend the time about the application. Yeah, thank you, sir. So today is the last day. Make sure that for the Apex, if any of you are interested, you pushed that code T2 Wizard. That's all, brother. Hit the likes. Yes, Outlander, thank you, man. Did you saw that 1 minute? See it tricked all left cell side? Yes, sir. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy to see that. If it left that sell side liquidity for the session, I'll be able to catch a sell. Otherwise, I'm done. Mariana FX, we did. What did you do? Did you advice you can give for people on mental or risk management? If you're asking me about the risk management, you have to check the announcement section in our Discord where AFX has provided the best risk management ever I have seen. Ever. I have seen the best risk management. I'm not a good risk manager. My trading is little different, which is absolutely bullshit. Okay, to be honest, maybe I'm lucky. That's why I'm not a long-term loser. But my risk management is absolutely different, and which is not going to help you. That is 100% sure. But if you come here and if you go to the announcement area, I hope that you are with us in our Discord. Here in announcement, I have pinned that post here. The risk management provided by AFX highly recommended. If you follow this, in my opinion, that is the best risk management I have ever seen in my life. It's not because provided, it's because it is the best. So if you follow that, I I hope that about the risk management, you'll be the boss. Can you stream on Discord at the same time? I can turn my phone screen off and listen on my Bluetooth. I don't know that, Marquis. I am a noob about the technical issues. Okay, so retail think double bottom. Yep, absolutely. Double bottom. A very strong zone. Say very strong zone. Hey, Hafiz. It's been a long. I don't see your name, brother. I do hope you do get any no share. Second withdrawal from Apex balance must be again. Yep, Hafiz. We have already talked about this in our Discord. So yeah, again, Tamimi and AFX, they're the best about the Propfirm. They have a lot of knowledge about the Propfirm, and actually there is, I mean, they got the information from the. You can get the information about the Propfirm by them, or from them. Just give a message to the Discord, you will get your reply. I promise you. According to the weekly profile, I was bearish. According to the weekly profile, I was bearish. You will notice that for last 1 or 2 weeks, I'm not talking about the narrative. The reason is market is not precise. When market is not precise, it doesn't follow the narrative of that type of things. It doesn't follow means, I mean, it is not following. I don't know it follows or not. That's why I don't talk about the narrative. But if you ask me about the narrative, then this guy has taken the Monday has taken the Friday high. That means the manipulation has happened already. So what it has to do, it should leave any kind of fair value gap over there, or inversion fair value gap, or order block, or anything that will be traded today by Tuesday. After trading that area, market will fall. Okay, so according to the narrative, it should fall. I'm looking for sell, sir. I'll think about buy when it will reach to this fair value gap. Then and only then I can look for a buy, or if I would love to change my bias, yes sir, I'll change it. But first it has to reach to this fair value gap, at least to the top of this fair value gap. Until then, I'm not interested to look for buy. If it going higher, I'm not going to touch that market, because that will be a random reversal. I don't like the random reversal. Reaction is accepted, but reversal, no, it's not accepted. Guys, don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new over here. Actually, I'm growing my hair, and I just take a shower before this stream. I took I mean, I did the shampoo. Now my hair is now running here and there. Sometimes it is in front of my eyes. I can't see the chart. Oh, man. I love long hair. Hair. What is the pronunciation? Is it hair? It should be hair. What did you say about the fabric gap that is there near New Week opening gap? Yeah, I saw it, but I wanted to see that it will trade that breaker block instead of that fabric gap. That is my intention to see. Can it reverse from there? Hey Nar, how are you, brother? Did how you think about open PA? What do you mean by open PA? I mean 9:30 opening. I wanted to say it will use this opening gap as a breakaway gap until reach to this parallel gap. So it will open, went little higher, maybe until the low of this new week opening gap or this breaker block. Okay, it will trade any of this area, then boom, market will fall for this sell side liquidity. Then it will go for this opening gap. The gap it will make over there. I don't want to see it will keep going higher for the 50% of the opening gap after open. After open, the Judas swing will take the liquidity first and trade this parallel gap. Then if it wants to go higher, it's okay. If it doesn't want to go higher, that is much better. After open, if it started fall, that is the best case of scenario. Are you going to Thailand or not? Why is that? No, right now I'm not. I have no plan to go to Thailand. But why is that? Why? Okay, George is coming in Thailand, I guess. Mariana wants to meet you. No, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I told her. Just earn that 200K. Send me the plane ticket. I would love to visit all of you, one after another. Just 200K. Not for me, but for you. Then I can, cut your pocket. I can pickpocket. I can, I can do the pickpocketing. I can grab your money. I can take your money. I will tell you, brother. Now I'm going to do the mentorship. Join my mentorship by $1,000, maybe $5,000. I don't care. Just earn that huge money first. At the beginning, it is huge, but at the end, it is nothing. Nothing at all. Just 200K, absolutely, sir. Just 200K. By the way, what I told about the open, please don't pay attention over there because opening prediction is something like gambling. I don't do that. I don't do gamble around the opening. So don't focus over there. That is just my intention. Okay, it will leave that opening gap as a breakaway gap, as a Judas swing. Market will fall. It will take this sell side liquidity. It will trade this parabolic gap. Then it can go for the opening gap to to close that opening gap 25% or 50%. That is my intention. That is my expectation. I thought it will go to USA to see Tangier. Why is that? I mean, why she's getting more priority? I'm not interested to meet with her. Absolutely, if she can earn 200K and send me the plane ticket, I'll go over there. Don't forget the news, bro. Do we have any news today? I didn't know that. Thank you, brother, for reminding me that. I forgot about that. Okay, and Tuesday we have it news around 10. So no entry is valid before 10. Thank you, brother, for reminding me. You missed the above chat, bro. I guess I missed it. Hey, Jack. Thanks for the penguin, man. Good morning. Hey, Rakesh. Yeah, it's the medium impact news. Still, that is the news. Marina was expecting you to prepare her. She was asking about the PA, personal assistant. I told her that if it is free of cost, then I'm okay, all okay. She's good. She's good, sister. No, the 15-minute bearish fair will look up there. 15-minute one. I'm not considering it anything right now. I'm waiting for 9:30. So whatever is happening, I don't care about that. I'm waiting for 9:30. Just until 9:30, I don't care about any other price action. Nothing at all. Good evening, Silojam. Okay. I didn't know that she. Now you are trolling me, guys. Seriously? Don't do that. Don't troll me. Yes, sir. I know it is not high impact news, but still that is a medium impact news, and that is the FOMC news. So I should give little priority to him. There is a medium impact news should give the priority to him. What is wrong if you wait just 30 minutes after the opening? There is nothing wrong. You will have 1 hour and 30 minutes for trading. No, no, Titu Mariana really said that. Okay, now please don't do that. Don't start that. Don't troll me, okay? I love every one of you. Every one of you. I love more than myself. That's why even if I'm sick, I come here. Even if I'm outside, I keep talking about the price action through my phone. I keep doing that because I love you all. Even if you say the negativity, if you spread the negativity, I don't care. I still love you all. As you can see now, near about 230 people are watching, and I didn't even get 100 likes. Still, I love you all. All I want from you is just to like the stream so that some other people will be able to learn this beautiful price action. That's all. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thanks for loving me. I'm not a good guy, but still, if you love me, I'm happy to see that you guys love me. I want to see it will fall from that new week opening gap low. Okay, exactly from there it will fall. That's all I want to see right now. I don't want to see it will keep going higher. Maybe trade the 50% of that opening gap. No, sir, I don't want to see that. I would love to see it will keep falling so that I will be able to take a sell from the first presented fair value gap after 9:30. Okay, see this candle, up close body close candle, if or this one. Okay, let me take it. This is my sell. Stop loss is going to be, I should cover this week 50%. I'm not going to cover it. Just to the top of sorry, the bottom of this breaker block. Took my entry from this order block, which should work. Okay, so here order block again. My stop loss should cover the 50% of that week. I'm not able to do that because it's gonna be huge loss. Target profit to the top of this opening gap, sorry, that gap here. This last parabolic gap should be my partial here. This last, I'm not going to take that partial, but that should be my partial here. When it tapped to the top of this parabolic gap, that should be my partial. I just didn't do that. I'll let him go and I'll let him fall for this one. I'm not going to take the partial. Why is that? I'm so much confident that market will fall for this one before going to the 50% or to the lower quadrant of this opening gap. I'm confident, so I'm not going to take that partial over here. Instead, I'll let them go. At the same time, my stop loss I know is too tight. So, uh, how much it is going to be? 14 handle, near about 14 handle. My stop loss is just 14 handle around the opening. Took that entry from this order block. What is this order block? Anybody can tell me what is this order block called? What is this order block? Anybody? As it reach until the opening of this candle, I would love to mark it over there. Here, to see the 50% of that. Okay, I got it stopped out. Perfect. Didn't take the partial. I was confident that market will fall and it will go for this sell side liquid. All I would love to see how it is going to react from this constant crossment. I told that if I take a sell over there, my stop loss should cover that 50% of that week. So here it should be, it should cover the 50% of that week. I'm not able to do that. Why is that? Because I know that I'll take re-entry over there. If it doesn't close above the constant crossment of that week, I'll take re-entry. I don't want to take the risk for 22 handle. Instead, I'll take re-entry over there with a very small loss over there, 14 handle. So I'll get another opportunity to take re-entry if I'm not wrong. That means if it doesn't close above this constant crossment, I'll take re-entry over there. If it closes above there, that area, I'll be happy with that 1400 loss. I don't want to take that huge loss. Okay. It didn't work. I'm not able to take the sell. I just didn't take it. That's all. The first fair value gap, first presented fair value gap over there. Love to see this fair value gap. This one. Do you understand? I take a small loss. If I would put it over there, and if I'm wrong, I'll get a huge loss. I don't want to take that huge loss. Instead, I will better take a sell, resell. I will take a re-entry over there because my stop loss is small. Now, if I'm wrong and get stopped out over here, market go above the week where I'm expecting market will fall from there. If I don't get that opportunity, I'm not going to take that resell from there. So I'm going to stop with that small losses. That is the area where I should take the partial to the top of this last fair value gap of that specific fair value gap. I didn't do it, but you should take the partial. Even if you take that in, you should take that partial. No, I'm not interested to look for buy. I'm only interested to look for sell. This time, if it can make another fair value gap, which is just 5 handle, it is not going to happen for the first presented fair value gap. Instead, I'm going to use that one as my fair value gap. So whatever fair value gap it is going to make over there, which is called the bearish fair value gap, I'll use that bearish fair value gap to take the sell with confidence that market is falling for that. If it keep going higher, I don't care. I'm not going to touch that market. I'll let him go. If any of you would love to take the buy, please go for that. I'm not interested for buying. I'm only interested for selling. All I'm watching right now, how it is trading this new week opening gap. Is it going to break that new week opening gap, or is it reversing either from this constant crossment from the low or from the top? Any of this area, is it reversing from 15-minute chart, not from 1-minute chart? Absolutely, it should be from 15-minute chart. I will look for the first presented travel gap, obviously, to mark it and to use it. When you know how we use the first presented travel gap, I'll use that first presented travel gap, but that is not including our trade. The first presented travel gap is not including our trade. That is just for observation. No, sir, I'm not interested for taking buy. I'm not looking for buy. First travel gap, first presented travel gap after 9:30. That is different. There is no price action, right? You know that. So whatever I will get, the first presented travel cap, I'll just push the button like blindly. I don't know what is going to happen. Then I will observe, can it provide us 25 handle or not. I'm doing my live every day, so I have to do that in live. I'm doing observation for the first parallel gap. That's all. Like yesterday, I take that entry, first parallel gap entry, but I didn't tell anything about that. I didn't write down boom, nothing, because that is just for my observation. How many times it is going to work? What should I focus? What should I give the priority about that first presented parallel gap? Okay, that's all. If I get a bullish first parallel gap, first presented parallel gap, yes sir, I'll go for that 25 until buy. Even my bias is bearish, I'm not interested to look for buy or anything. If I get that bullish parallel gap, I'll go for that bullish parallel gap entry for 25 until. Sir, why you guys is telling me to do something when I'm showing you something? Why you are focusing on something else? Why the 1 minute parallel gap is important? I'm clearly telling you that I'm observing this new week opening gap. Low, high, 50% of that new week opening gap. I don't need anything from 1 minute chart, nothing at all. All I care about this new week opening gap, how it is going to react from that area. That's all. Okay, the Judah swing is working toward the upper side. That's cool. I'm seeing all of these things at the Judah swing. Boom. Market has traded the the new week opening gap top. Let's see if it can hold the price and send the price lower again. I'm only interested to look for sell. If any of you are looking for buy, please go for that and write down the boom. Let us know your profit. When it is going higher, I don't know how far it will go. When I don't know how far it will go, I'm not interested to look for buy. You understand? It is going higher. How far it will go, I don't know. To the low of this new week opening gap, to the constant cosment of that new week opening gap, to the top of this new week opening gap. It is going to clear that buy side liquidity. It is going to trade that inversion parallel gap. I don't know, sir. When I don't know how far it will go, I'm not interested to take the buy. I'm only interested to look for sell. That's all. But if market keep going higher, I'll let them go. If I get a winning trade, are you guys going to push the like button? Let us know. Just write it down. Today, you don't need to get the subscription to write down something. You don't need the subscription. So you can write whatever you want to write. You don't need to be the subscriber to write down something to the comment box. So just let us know. If I get a winning trade, boom, are you going to push the like button? The first parallel gap entry is it is not counted. Okay, again it is not counted. This first parallel gap entry is not counted. It appeared over there. I'll go for the buy. No price action, nothing. Just I'll push the button. That's all for 25 handle. And I'd love to see is it going to work or not. Remember, please don't copy it. If there is no price action, nothing. I'll just push the button. Simply push the button. Stop loss is going to be below that candle low, which has made this parallel gap. Target is 25 handle. Exactly 25 handle. Is it going to work or not? I would love to see. At the same time, I'm looking for sell. Don't forget that it is the inversion parallel gap from 15-minute chart. It has traded that inversion parallel gap. So if it started to fall, when it will be below the top of this new week opening gap high, I will start to look for sell from that area. This one is just for my observation. I keep repeating. This is just for my observation. That entry, the first presented parallel gap after 9:30, is it going to provide me 25 handle? Can it provide me 25 handle? 100 ticks is equal 25 handle. Because this guy is actually so awesome. We have already observing this for so long now. And yeah, it is providing us the winning trade most of the time. So I'm really would love to build these things as our model so that we will be get at least 80% winning trade from the first presented parallel gap. The limit is too simple, 2500 target. Stop loss is below the candle which has made this first presented parallel gap. Is it going to provide us that or not? That is my everything. It is not according to the price action. I'm not interested to look for buy. It is going higher. I'll let them go. I don't care. Okay, there you go. Yesterday it has provided us. Today we have provided us. Perfect. Perfect, man. I'm getting confident about this first presented parallel gap. Yes, there is some losing days as well, but still that is boom. I mean, that is a winning trade. So it has tapped to this parallel gap, perfect, and then it is going to provide us 25 handle, very specific 25 handle. That's all. I'm getting confident day by day, brother. Very, very much confident day by day about this first presented parallel gap. Oh man, it's awesome. Thank you guys for that boom. Though I don't want that boom at all because this is just for observation. I'm looking for sell. I don't care when market is going higher. I don't care about that. All I'm looking for sell. So if I get an opportunity to take a sell from that area, I'll hold it until to the top of this new week opening gap. If the sell setup created below the new week opening gap top, that is the best case of scenario. I'll start to look for the sell from that area. No, I don't like to take the sell from the top of this new week opening gap. I really don't like it. If market reach around 9:45, sorry, 9:50, I'm not going to push the button as we have a news around 10. So I'm not going to push the button if it doesn't provide us any kind of selling opportunity until before 9:50. How many how many boom did I get? Today is the best day where I get lot of boom. Thank you guys for providing that boom. So many thanks. Now hit the likes. Now hit the likes. Yeah, that's the best case of scenario. Now hit the likes. I wouldn't go for that one. I mean, even if I pushed my button over there for that order block, I wouldn't take the partial over there because that was just 14 handle. When I'm expecting market is going to take this sell side liquidity, I wouldn't go for the partial over there. Instead, even if I would love to take the partial, I would take the partial below this relatively equal lows. I wouldn't take the partial over there because that is just 14 handle. I wouldn't go for that. So for one winning trade, one losing trade. Not a bad day. Got a 14 handle loss, 29 handle profit. Not a bad day so far. Okay. But you know my trading style. If I get one winning trade, I'm down for that day, specific day. Okay. So it is reversing from that inversion fair value gap. See this 50-minute inversion fair value gap is reversing from that inversion fair value gap. Trade that highest up close body close candle, which is trade opening gap, which is my order block. Traded that order block, traded that inversion fair value gap. Perfect. Can it fall? Now I'm not able to push the button right now. For example, right now. Okay. See this fair value gap is going to make here. This fair value gap, that is a perfect scenario to take the sell. I'm not willing to take the sell from there. Why? Because I have very near to the news. News is around 10. I don't want to take the risk before the 10. Even if I would love to push the button from that fair value gap here. Even if I would love to take the sell over there, stop loss is going to be above the candle which has made this fair value gap. So something here. I have to take a partial. I have to take a partial to the top of this, new week opening gap. I have to take a partial over there. Then I can hold my trade as long as I want. But if you normally put it over there, this is absolutely perfect gambling, but this is a selling opportunity. Now if you don't judge me, I would love to go for that one if it provide me that. I don't know if it will provide me the entry opportunity or not, but yeah, this is my selling opportunity, the first one. But I'm not interested to go for this. The reason is I have news just in front of me around 10, so I don't want to take that risk. Let's see if it works or not. As it tap to this top of this new week opening gap, is it still going to break it or not? Let's see. Okay, there is nothing wrong to observe it. Think like this way: if you don't have the news and you are going to take the sell from the top of the new week opening gap, is it a good decision to do that? Think about that. Just think, you don't have the news, still it is to the top of this new week opening gap. Is it a good decision to take the sell from the top of this new week opening gap, where it is reversing from that new week opening gap? It is respecting that one. As my bias is bearish, I know market will fall, but when is it going to take that liquidity one more time? I don't know that. By using this new week opening gap, I don't know that. Is it safe to take the sell from the top of the new week opening gap? No, sir. Still, I'd love to just observe it. Okay, this is not my entry. I am not pushing the button over there. I'm just observing it. Can it work? If it work, perfect. If it doesn't work, I'll just okay. I'm okay. All okay. The reason is we have news around 10. This is to the top of this new week opening gap. No sell is valid from the above new week opening gap. No sell is valid from there. Okay, it didn't work. Tap to this new week opening gap, low, high, tapped over there, going higher again. How far? Constant crossment of that week is my last line. If it reach until this constant crossment, I'm okay with that. If it failed to reach until this constant crossment, that is the best case of scenario, which I want to see. If it doesn't want reach to this constant crossment, that is the best case of scenario. I want to see that. So I have seen that though I don't have the news, still above the new week opening gap, high selling is risky. What is your trend, brother? What is your trend? Tell me what is your trend. There is a 15-minute chat. Okay. Now tell me what is your trend. Start from there. Start from there. Okay. Then tell me what is your trend. Stay with me for some more days, brother. You will understand that even if I go against my trend, it is going to provide me the winning trade. Even if I go against the trend, it will provide me the winning trade. It will go where I will tell him to go. If I tell him to go to fall for this sell side liquidity, it will fall for this sell side liquidity. I don't care about anything else, but it will come here to take at least this line 2343.75. It will fall for this 2343.75 because I told him fall. Re opportunity to take resell, re opportunity above the new week opening gap. Is it valid? How many times do you want to take that risk to get stopped out? I'm not happy to get stopped out to the top of this new week opening gap, even if it fall. I don't care about that. I'm not interested to take that sell from the top of the new week opening gap. If it is a buying opportunity, yes, sir, I'm very much confident to take that buy because it is above the new week opening gap. But selling, sorry, sir, I can't take the sell from there. I don't care how beautiful the setup is. I don't care about that. See this trough parallel gap? I'm so much confident about selling from this gap now. My feeling is, I mean, it is not even going one tick above this constant encroachment of that trough parallel gap. I don't care. I'm not interested to take the sell from there. Why? It is to the top of this new opening gap. I can be 100% wrong. 100% wrong. See this candle? It should not go even one tick above this trough parallel gap. One tick above the constant encroachment of that trough parallel gap. Still, I can be wrong because it is top of the new week opening gap. Just before the news. I don't want to take that risk. I can be absolutely wrong over there. It can simply keep going higher until the news. Then around the news, boom, market will fall. I don't want to take that risk. No sell is valid above the new week opening gap. I keep saying this, guys, but you don't listen to me. But I keep saying that. It is the strongest resistance zone. The new week opening gap high. Strongest resistance zone. Sorry, support zone right now. It has to be broken first. Mhm. News in 2 minutes. Would love to see what is going to happen around the news. Then we'll see if there is any opportunity to trade. How can I go for the buy? See this new week opening gap. When the market will close above that new week opening gap, yes sir, I'm willing to take the buy then. Though that is low probability, but still, if I would love to go for the buy, yes, I can go for the buy above this new week opening gap. See this new week opening gap above that. Until then, no sir, I'm only interested to look for sell. my selling is the best option when market is below this new week opening gap. That is the best case or best area to take sell. I know market is coming for this sell side liquidity. There is nothing wrong to take the sell from there to there. Still 67 handle. I am happy for 30 handle, maybe something like that. I'm not in rush to take the sell from there. 1 minute to go for the news to see how it is going to trade. I really didn't like the way this candle closed above the consequent crossment of that week. Sorry, of that fair value gap. I didn't like it. It should not close like that way. It was pathetic. It was psychopathic. By the way, if any of you are looking for buy, please go for that. This is the news candle. I want to see this candle will close below the first presented fair value gap after 9:30. So I want to see now market will close below the first presented fair value gap. It has traded the 50% of the opening gap. This is the 50% of the opening gap. Remember the opening gap? This is the low. This is the high of the opening gap. It has traded exactly the 50% of that opening gap. Now I want to see it will fall because that opening gap should work as a breakaway gap. First intention to see market will close below this first presented fair value gap. Then I will start to look for sell, maybe below the new week opening gap high. One tick below that new week opening gap high. I will start to look for sell from that area. And then I will hold my trade for this sell side liquidity. Okay. It's time to fall. If it doesn't fall right now, that is not good. It's time to fall. If it keep going higher, I'll look for the buy after closing from 15-minute chart above the new week opening gap here on my right. Can you see this new week opening gap? This is this week new week opening gap. This week gap, okay? When it will close out that gap, yes sir, I'll start to look for buy. I don't know how far, but yeah, maybe I'll look for the buy until that related equal highs or something, or this presented first presented fair value after 9:13 Friday. Maybe. I don't know. But until then, I'm only looking for sell. No buying is valid for me. I'm not going to do that, SK. I'm a human being. I can't think about everything like SMT, wrong SMT, then everything. I can't do that. That's why I don't use SMT logic. I don't use that. That is a very complicated logic. It seems like very easy, but it's a complicated logic. Trust me, man. In time, you will understand that. I love to work with the fair value gap. That's all. And the sell side liquid and the liquidity. I have this sell side liquidity that should be taken. I'm using this inversion fair value gap. I'm using this new week opening gap, first presented fair value gap. I'm looking for sell, waiting for that selling opportunity. When I'll get that selling opportunity, I'll go for that sell with confidence for this sell side liquidity. Not going to hold my trade for this sell side liquidity. In the meantime, yes sir, I'll look for the sell only. I'm not interested to look for the buys. Now, if any of you are looking for buy and you are seeing any buying opportunity over there, go for that. If I'm wrong, market is going higher, I'm not going to touch this market. Simple. Hey, trading futures, I'm cool, man. It is going higher. By seeing that candle, you're seeing this is going higher. It is actually consolidating. 5 days ago, I told that the morning session is gonna be difficult to trade very soon because of the election. And you will get this. I'm not wrong. What do you know about this guy? It should keep going higher, right? I told that I don't need to see this market, this dollar index market. I don't need to see this dollar index market. I know it will keep going higher for this line. When it is going higher for that line, it is easier for me to look for sell here, not buy. Even if it wants to go higher, I'm not able to take that buy. Why? High resistance liquidity run. I'm only interested to take the sell. By the way, guys, are you actually journaling the first presented travel cap entry? How many days it is working, how many days it is not working, how it is working, and when it is trading the below fair value gap after, or after, I mean above the fair value gap after the first presented fair value gap, how it is working over there. Are you observing all of these things, journaling these things? Loving you is a losing game. The one thing I didn't like is the candle has closed. This candle has closed above the 50% of that inversion fair value gap. I really didn't like it. Why is that? If it wouldn't touch that 50%, that would be the best case of scenario. Okay, still it has touched that 50%. There is nothing wrong until it is not broken. If it is broken, perfect. Now this constant engrossment is broken. I'm going to take buy. No sir, I'm not interested to take the buy. I will wait to see how this new opening cap is going to stop the price. Is it going to stop the price or market is keep going higher? That's all I would love to see from 15-minute chart. If it keep going higher, I'm not interested to touch this market because I'm bearish. I would love to look for sell only. No buying is valid for me. Can I change the price? Yes, of course I can change the price, right? For example, I would love to take a buy from there. Maybe it will make a fair value cap over here. It will tap to this fair value cap. It will keep going higher. I'm not interested to change the price as well. Sapan, I don't see. I stopped seeing ICT's 2024 mentorship because he's conflicting his own word in 2024 mentorship. Like he's showing rejection block in a different way. A lot of things he's showing in a different way. So I stopped watching his 2024 mentorship. Touching Asia high, now coming back. Whether the session has just started, I'm not in rush. I'm waiting. If it provides me any opportunity, I'll go for the trade. If it doesn't, then I'm not going to pull the button. That's all. I'm not in rush. I'm not going to chase the price. As you can see, it has provided the fair value cap over here. See this fair value cap. Yesterday, I pushed my button from that fair value cap, but today I'm not going to chase the price because this is gonna be the chasing price. I don't know how far it will go. When I don't know where it will go, I'm not interested to push the button. Gap filling now. 25 to 7.50. 25 to 7.50. What is that? Oh, okay. The opening gap filling. We're talking about this opening gap filling. Okay, it can be. Then that should be your entry, right, brother? From there to until the gap high, until that high. Hmm. So that is your buy now. Did you take the buy over there? Let us know. Are you taking the buy over there or just you are reading the price? If you are reading the price, I really appreciate that because no buying is valid until this is not broken. This new week opening gap is not broken from this 15-minute chart. No buying is valid. Yeah, that absolutely, brother. Reading the price is awesome. I'm a seller. I'm also a seller. I would love to take a sell. Okay. Yes, I know, Booster, but I'm unable to take the sell until this candle close. When this candle will close from 15-minute chart, see this candle on my right, then I'll be able to take sell. Otherwise, I'm not interested to take sell. Even if I would love to take sell, first I want to see a body close below the constant cosment of that bullish parallel gap. So I want to see the body close below this bullish parallel gap first. Then I'll think about the sell. Okay, it's a good thing. It has closed below the constant cosment. If it is not a fake breakout, I will use the order block to take my sell. What do I mean by that? When it will tap to this parallel gap and then make a bearish order block, use this bearish order block, I'll take the sell. But not interested to take the sell from this parallel gap. Don't want to see body close above the constant crossment of that fair value gap. If the body close above that constant crossment of that bearish fair value gap, not willing to take a sell, even from the order block. I'm talking about this bearish fair value gap. If the body can close above the constant crossment of that bearish fair value gap, I'm not willing to take the sell. 40-second left. If this candle close above this fair value gap, I'll take the buy from there because market is going to close above this new week opening gap. I'll take the buy from this fair value gap, exactly from that fair value gap, if this candle can close above this fair value gap. But at the same time, if it goes too far, I'm not interested to take the buy. Absolutely. If it close around this area, then tap to this fair value gap. That is going to be my buy. Perfect. It has closed from 15-minute chart. It has closed above this new week opening gap. I'm good to go for buy, but I don't know how far it will be. It will keep going higher. Still, there is an opportunity to take the buy. Now I can look for a buy. Is it high probability? Absolutely not. It is the lowest probable buy I'm going to take. Today's new opening gap I didn't mark because that is very small, so I didn't mark it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Tap to this parabolic, I will be in the market. Stop loss is going to be here. It's too far, so I'll put my stop loss below the candle which has made this bullish parabolic gap, just below that candle. Target profit is this opening gap high here. I mean, sorry, the opening gap after 9:30. That is going to be my target over there. In the meantime, I have covered this new week opening gap high, the constant crossman. I have covered both of them, this draft fair value gap and the new fair value gap over here, which is the new fair value gap. Again, the buying is low probability for me because I don't know how far it will go. When I don't know how far it will go, I'll just try to maybe let it put it over there and take a partial. If it provide that run until this top of this gap, this is the top of the gap. If it can go to the top of the gap, I'll take a partial over there, here, and this area. If it go over there, stop loss is too tight, just below the candle which has made this parallel gap, these two green line. Why I'm going for that buy? Because this 50-minute candle has closed above the new week opening gap, above the new week opening gap. That's why I can look for a buy, which is low probability though for me, but still it is valid to look for the buy. But I can be wrong over here because my bias is bearish and I know market is going to fall. Yes, sir. There will be a very big stop loss. That's why I put it below the candle which has made this fair value gap. So even if market would love to fall, it should not. How many PDR it has to break? This bullish fair value gap, trough fair value gap, this bullish fair value gap top, new week opening gap high, new week opening gap constant and crossment. Lot of things. Still, I have the order block here as well. the bullish order block. It has to break a lot of things if it want to fall. So I want to believe that market is not going to break all of this PDRA. It can break it because I'm bearish. Market can start to fall from there because it has already reached to the, see this order block line from hourly chart. This is that order block here. It can simply reverse from that order block. So I can be wrong over there. I'm going against my bias. You have to understand that part. This is a probability, not a high probability, but still this is a probability because market has closed above this new week opening gap high, above that new week opening gap. Now, if it is not a fake breakout, market can simply reach until the opening gap top. Okay, so it can simply fill the opening gap 100%. Even if it wants to fall, it can fill the opening gap 100%. So I want to take that risk. And as you can see, my stop loss is just 15 handle. I'm happy to catch that run if it provide me that. I'd love to catch that run by taking that 15 handle loss. If it was like here, that is the best place to put the stop loss here. 104 handle. No sir, I'm not interested because I'm going against my bias. As I'm going against my bias, I'm not willing to take that huge loss. Just let me put it over there. Let me check if it come here or not. Okay, it didn't work. I'm not considering buy, brother. I'm considering the sell because I believe that market will fall. It will go for this sell side liquidity. So if I would love to go for trade, my only opportunity is to look for sell only. Here I was going for probability that could work. It didn't work. I'm happy with that. But when it will start to fall, that is my selling opportunity where I'll feel so much confident to take that sell. Now here, if you ask me around this area, exactly over here, what I would love to see, I'll wait to see another candle close below this new week opening gap from 15-minute chart. When it will close below this new week opening gap from 15-minute chart, I'll start to look for sell from there until to the top of this new week opening gap. That is my trading. But if I go against my bias, where my bias is sell, I am expecting market to fall for this sell side liquidity. If I get an opportunity to take buy with a small loss, I'll go for that. Even if it doesn't work, it's okay because I know that I'm going against my bias. Not going to catch any sell, okay? Because I have already influenced by the chat. Just not interested to frame any setup until my mind is not fresh again. One more time. Not like to let everything go. All I'm seeing here is market has traded that order block, retested this order block for the last time. It is now going to fall from that order block. That's all I would love to see. At the same time, from 15-minute chart, want to see the candle close below this new week opening gap. That is the last confirmation for me to go for the sell. Hey guys, let's talk about something else. Right now, the price action is bullshit. So let's talk about something else. How is your trading day today? Are you profitable yet, or you have taken some losing trade? Just let me know. How is your trading day today? Not bad. The chart is so complicated today. Yes, I agree with you. But if you stay with the bias, you'll see that it's so beautiful. By the way, I'm just joking. It's not so beautiful. It's absolutely so complicated. I was just kidding, brother. A small trade at open. Is that winning trade or losing trade? I'm profitable till now, so you should be profitable. You should not enter into the market again. Up to 1.4k for the day. Congratulations, brother. Don't participate in this price action anymore. Even if you'd love to go for, then wait for the sale only. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Don't touch the market again because you have already got your profit. Why, why you wanna give your profit to the market again? Don't do that. Trying to be patient. That's the best case of scenario. Should be patience. 200 profit, 6 accounts. Oh, oh man. 6 200, that means near about $1,200 profit. Give me some. Outlander, what will you do all of this money, brother? You are already rich. Give me all. Give me that $1,200. Just kidding, by the way, Just always I do the joke with that guy. Like, I'll trust you and step away. If you are already profitable, step away. You got 1400. Or how much do you need? You should stop over there. Okay, green today. $700. Don't touch this market. If you are already profitable, don't touch it anymore. Okay. Ah, that is evil. I thought that is real money. The long were valid today. Too bad I was bearish too. No, sir, the long wasn't valid. It was absolutely gambling if you go for the long. So if you are bearish, congratulations, brother, because you read the price perfectly and just give time to this market to make you right, to go toward your direction. The long was absolutely bullshit. There was no reason for looking buy. Thank you. See you in tomorrow stream. See you, brother. The liquidity provider. See you, brother. Whoever is in profit, don't touch this market anymore because you are already in profit. Don't put your money on the gamble table again one more time. I can't see AFX here. Was curious about his trading. He's the king. Don't touch the market, touch the like button. There is a 15-minute buy side liquidity. Are you saying it's not a valid liquidity? I don't see any 15-minute buy side liquidity. I don't know, what do you see that? Why is that? I don't know. I have two more accounts that need to eat. Wait for the sale. Just wait for the sale. Don't give a shit to anyone. I told you to wait for the sale. Wait for the sale. No, sir, they are not the buy side liquidity. They have failed to take that high. So until the sell side liquidity is not taken, they are not the buy side liquidity. According to my opinion, it's my opinion. Absolutely, they can be the buy side liquidity, but I'm not interested to see them as my buy side liquidity. Netkit, I have already explained it for near about half an hour at the beginning of this stream. So if you go over there and take a quick look, it will be easier for you and me, for both of us. I'm just waiting for let this price make sure that it is falling. I'm just waiting for that guy, that things.